calling all business owners or someone that is extremely busy with a lot of tasks, a lot of details, a lot on their hands to do every day. If you're not using AI to help with your daily task, you are missing out. So, I used to use ChatGPT. I now have fallen in love with Perplexity. Perplexity for me is number one. So, I am in the process of switching my website from Shopify to WordPress. I am building the website myself with the help of Jesus, of course. ChatGPT, Perplexity, Gemini, Claude, and yeah, those four. And someone from the UK when I have really deep obstacles that I really can't figure out because I am not using a template to do my website. I'm literally doing it from scratch. So he helps me out. But in doing this, I've learned so much about the ins and outs of not only a website, but how much chat or AI can really assist in the day-to-day life. So there was something that I was doing, and I went to Perplexity to ask for information, and I noticed that Perplexity actually allows you to set a reminder so that it can remind you to come back and finish that information, which I didn't notice in Chat or Gemini or Claude. I didn't notice. If they have the option, I didn't notice it. But I got an email from Perplexity today reminding me to do the task that I didn't finish doing. And I thought, oh my God, that is super amazing that device will send a reminder, because usually when you're in chat, you could be asking, well, at least me, I'll ask it 1,000,001 questions. That's why I'll have so many tabs open of different, I have 4 tabs just for Chat GPT alone, asking different questions. So I love the facts that Perplexity allows you to set reminders. So that helps me a lot. And the bonus with Perplexity is you actually get, if I'm not mistaken, you get ChatGPT and Claude within Perplexity. So let's see. And it helps you with coding. I was doing some coding for the website. I'm telling you guys, this AI world, there's so much you could do. But anyway, it's so funny because I don't really talk to you guys about stuff like this, but I know somebody out there can use this help, is struggling, trying to figure out, put things together, advance their business. And this is definitely one of those things that will help you. But I know somewhere on here, there you go. So Perplexity offers you Sonar. I forgot what Sonar is. I don't remember. I don't remember if that's videos or whatnot. It offers ChatGPT. It offers Gemini. It offers Claude. And I don't know what this one is. I need to look into that. So instead of paying for different AI tools, because I was paying for Chat, I was paying for Claude, I was paying for Perplexity. So that's 20, 20, 20. If I'm not mistaken, I think they're all about $17 to $20. Instead of paying separately, just get Perplexity, which I feel like is above all of them. Okay, Donato, why do you have so many different ones? Because I like how the different ones do different things. Like Gemini can do photos. So I was just playing around with pictures. I've done a lot of these are my real soaps right here. I've done a lot of my graphic page, because I have another page on TikTok where it does a lot of my animation videos, or it gives me ideas. I use Claude for my scripts. I use ChatGPT for my day-to-day life, but I'm definitely going to switch over to Perplexity. So basically now I have to teach Perplexity all about me, all about my business, all about how I talk, all about how I think, because I've spent so much time on chat that chat really knows my ins and out. So now I'm going to have to train Perplexity. But yeah, guys, if you're not using these tools for your day-to-day life, just basic reminders. I'll give you an example. I moved my email list from OmniSend to Go High Level. And I've had my email list since 2019. So what, that's 7 years worth of emails. Not everybody's still on my email list. Not everybody's still yay for the nada. That's life. You get customers that are in and out. That's the turnover of business. So I had a bunch of dead weight email addresses. So by moving from OmniSend to Go High Level, every time you move your emails to a different company, you have to do what you call a you have to warm up your emails, where you send a little bit of emails at a time. So I took all my emails, and instead of just throwing them into Go High Level with the phone numbers, I put it in, I think it was Perplexity, for Perplexity to look over my email list, clean it up, see what emails were actually still good emails, see what phone numbers were actually still good phone numbers, see what phone numbers are valid, see which ones that are 800 numbers that needs to be deleted, because all those things can truly mess up your reputation for your business, because your domain is tied to your emails and your phone number is tied to your business. So if you have a bunch of dead weight emails, you can potentially get blocked with Yahoo, Google, Outlook, Mailgun, and all these email servers. So where you think you're sending emails and you're wondering why nobody's responding or why your customers are not buying, is because your emails are falling into spam. So I use the tools to clean up my list for me. So I'm just sharing simple ways that you could use these tools. I know a lot of people don't like AI. A lot of people are against it. I know some people are like, oh, I'm not using AI. And that just reminds me of when computers first came out. Like, people were against it. And now we're all using computers on a day-to-day basis. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, you need some tips, this is not something that I teach, but you guys know I'm very passionate when I'm learning something, always sharing. And if there's something I can help you guys with, yeah, that's what I love to do. But yeah, there you go. ChatGPT, Gemini, even with my website, on my letters, my spacing, like all of that, to make everything look very crisp. I ran it all through these channels. All right, so let me go ahead and jump off of this. Bye, guys.